afternoon, YouTube. This is Miss Davis, and I'm coming to you guys at 11:50 Oklahoma City time. I just woke up. That's why I look a hot mess. Don't judge me. I'm a college student. I'm on my break, so I can sleep this long. Okay. Um, I'm having a little bit of blogging to do. I came across the issue this morning, well, this afternoon, and I wanted to see what everybody's opinion was on it, and get it on out there. I was walking my baby Nookie, which is he is a 12-week-old pit. I would show you, but his ass is bad, and then got up here and tried to chew on my laptop. But I was walking Nookie, and I came across a group of young men. Maybe they're in between the ages of 16 and 18. And as I'm walking past, I don't know if the conversation derived before I got there, or this was something that they decided to talk about as I was passing. But anyway, the gist of the conversation was the key term that hit me was fat bitches. And one of the young men was talking about how all the girls at their school are starting to get fat, and it ain't like a thick fat, they nasty fat, and it was just a little rude. And the reason I say a little rude is I consider myself a big girl. I am a big girl. I have all that thickness, and I have no problem with that because that's me. That's me, and I'm not trying to look like Beyonce. I'm not trying to look like Rihanna. I'm me. What I tell y'all about being unique. Don't get me wrong. I can lose a few pounds here, a few pounds there. Tone up some shit. But I'm me, so that's how I like it. I am sick of these men or women or all these other people when the first thing they see when they see a big girl has got to be fat bitch, or it got to be her ass is huge, or shit that's just rude and disrespectful, and it causes people to have a complex. You teaching our young women and teenagers that you have to be a size 2 in order to be pretty. And it's not. I feel like I am a bad bitch. In the morning, hair fucked up and all, you hear me? I am a bad bitch. Period. And I feel like you do not have to be a size 2 to be gorgeous, honey. Gorgeous, being swaggerific, as I say, or just being you comes from within. You don't have to be a size 2. You don't have to be Beyonce. You ain't got to wear the little mini skirts and all of that just to be pretty. But if that what makes you feel good on the inside, then by all means, I say do it. I have nothing against. Don't get me wrong. I'll put on my tights and a little nice shirt in a minute. Because I can do that and still be sexy. Why am I still sexy? Because I feel like I'm sexy. I will not let anyone dictate to me how I feel about me. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to come to y'all preaching this morning, but it just really upset me that if I was had a lower self-esteem and I walked past it, that might have fucked up, my whole day. And I just kind of looked at them. If I would have been a little bit younger and they would have hit me around 18, I would have said something, But I'm 21 now, and I'm not gonna go there. But and I'm not saying that being overweight is a good thing. I'm not saying that by any means, because I don't need no comment saying that being overweight is unhealthy, because it is. It's a lot of different factors that play into being overweight. Diabetes, heart disease, skin problems. I am a health administration major, so I know all the problems that come with being overweight. But what I'm saying is if you are overweight, then you have to. If you're not going to change it, then you have to be comfortable being you. Don't let all these people talk bad to you and fat bitch this and fat bitch is that, or vice versa. If it goes with men, if you're comfortable with being you, then you love you first and fuck the rest. Love you, honey. Love you. Don't let all this mess and what the public is telling you you're supposed to look like, because you once you become the shit to you, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you nothing, honey. I promise you. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you nothing. You become the shit to you and go from there. Look yourself in the mirror in the morning. Or if you have to do it 3 or 4 times a day just to get through the day, look yourself in the mirror and tell them, I know I look good, honey. I look good. I'm beautiful. And I can have anybody I want to have in this motherfucker. You hear me? But you gotta look good to you. This little boy, they almost made me cuss him. Nookie, get down. Excuse me, y'all. But I just had to say that. I love you guys. My boo is calling, so let me get off of here. This is Miss Davis. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. This is All the Way Unique. Smooches.